Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me Kagam. Oh my goodness, Louis Vuitton have a bunch of new releases that we need to talk about. I know many of you probably seen these. I wanted to think about them before I came here to talk about them. I have lots of opinions to share with you. Before we start talking about the main attractions, which are the handbags, I wanted to quickly show you this coat right here. I believe I saw this on the EU site. It's a new arrival. I think this is beautiful and absolutely gorgeous. Those of you who love logos, I think this is completely stunning. If I was living in a cold country right now, I would have no hesitation at all. Again, those of you who love neutrals, I think it's great if you love logos. If you love neutrals, it looks really warm and comfy. Absolutely obsessed. Okay, let's go through the new arrivals slash new releases. This is the on-the-go PM. On the website here, they call it, or on the app actually, these pics are from the app, they call it the exclusive pre-launch. And it's like call for availability. The on-the-go PM. This color is called navy, I think it's called navy nacre or something like that. I think that's the name of this color. What do you guys think about this color? You know how I feel blue is not really my favorite color. It's not a color that I'm interested in. So these are not my cup of tea because of the color, but I love the on-front leather. The PM size, I think, is just going to be a really hot size at Louis Vuitton. You know, those larger sizes are just not desirable at the moment across the board for all of the luxury brands. No one's really trying to buy those bags with those larger sizes. The PM looks tiny to me. The MM is not even that big, to be fair, and I think the GM can obviously fit like your laptop and your work bits and pieces, but I don't think that you could use this as a work bag. This one looks to me more of like a, I don't know, it kind of looks to me more of like a hybrid bag, like that you could use it for like Saturdays, going out with your friends. I don't feel like this bag can go from like day to night though, because it still looks quite big for nighttime, but it's obviously small. Obviously it's going to fit your phone and your other essentials. It's a very cute size. I love the on-front leather. I think that's really beautiful. And the price is $3,250 US. The next one that we're going to talk about is the Vavin Chain Wallet. Now, this one here is $2,030 US. This is cute, and again, the same color, navy nacre. I don't know why I called it nacre. It's navy nacre, and they say here embossed grained cowhide leather and grained cowhide leather trim. And the chain is also removable, by the way, and they say here the removable chain means it can be worn on the shoulder. Okay, fair enough. So this is basically a walk. They're calling it a chain wallet, but it's a walk. $2,000 is a lot for a walk, Louis Vuitton, but okay. It also looks tiny. Does this fit your phone? Who can confirm if this item fits their phone or not? Okay, let's move on to the next piece, which is the Pochette Metis, another exclusive pre-launch piece here. It's $2,700 US. As a general rule, I'm not really a fan of the Pochette Metis. Fundamentally, you never really hear me talking about it on the channel. I don't really care in what format that it comes in. I do not like the bag itself. However, I do think that this is going to sell because I know the Pochette Metis is a very popular bag. The Pochette Metis to me is like a cross between a satchel and a briefcase, and I do think that this is going to do very well. I'm curious about the pricing of the Pochette Metis here, making it $2,700. I'm very curious as to whether, is that a bit too rich for the Pochette Metis, or do you think that people would purchase it in this on-front leather? Again, I think if these colors, I mean this color, this like it's called navy nacre. This is great for someone who loves blue. I think if that person loves blue, this is a great color for them. The next piece is the Speedy Bandouliere 20. This is another exclusive pre-launch piece. I'm really curious about the size of this piece, and I'm wondering how much fits inside. I'm also wondering, do all phones fit in this? Because it does look really, really small. I'm very curious, like, what do you guys think of Louis Vuitton kind of shifting now towards these like smaller leather pieces, like the PM, the Bandouliere 20? Do you like them? What do you think? I don't know. I mean, who is going to buy this? It does look really, really small. I'm wondering, like, is it worth the money because it's really small? The zippy wallet is $1,240 US, honey. Okay, it's really pretty though. There's also this one here, the Claire wallet, exclusive pre-launch, $1,080. That's cute, but horrifically priced. let's talk about something that I actually like, and I was surprised at how much I like this because I generally don't really like the way they paint this. But the Speedy Bandouliere 25, this one here, it's $2,870. They say here it's black and beige, cowhide leather trim, and embossed grained cowhide leather. I actually kind of like this. There's something kind of, I don't know, there's something kind of retro about this. There's something kind of old-fashioned about this that I like. I don't know what it is. I'm not saying I would purchase it for myself because I wouldn't, but I can see why this is popular, and I think it's like a new style that they're trying to create. There's also this Speedy Bandouliere 25, another exclusive pre-launch piece. It's 2,590 US dollars. This one here, this color, actually wait, I don't actually remember the name of this color itself, but this is obviously one of those neutral colors if you're really into those neutral shades. I know many of you love neutrals. Yeah, again, you know, I think again, if you're someone who loves the Speedy itself, like the shape of the Speedy, you probably like this. I'm just super curious to know whether people who like the Speedy will go from canvas to leather with this type of pricing. Now, let's talk about this here. This is the Twist One Handle PM. This is basically the top handle twist bag. There's something about this that I like, and yet there's something about this that is extremely annoying, and I don't know why I find this bag irritating. I think it's like the way the lines of the bag are. It's like a, I don't know, it's like a trapeze like shape, and it just annoys me. But then I do think the bag is cute, and I think that color will also sell as well. And I think I like that they're also not forgetting about the twist. I do like the twist, and the twist is obviously popular. I think some people say that the twist is kind of like, oh, you know, whatever, but I like it. They say here that it's caramel brown, and the leather is a Torillon leather with a Torillon leather trim. So that sounds very luxurious. Okay, now let's just quickly talk about these bags here, which in my opinion are really overpriced. I am so curious to know who is interested in these bags. These are the Grand Palais bags. I'll just put them up on the screen so you can look at them. Who is interested in these bags? Okay, tell me what you like about them. Does anyone else feel like the Grand Palais just looks like an, it looks like you know, like an on the go, but that someone has like taken scissors to and just like cut around to give it the sort of like curved corners? Because I don't know, I just don't really see a difference between the Grand Palais and the on the go, except for the little curves on the corners there. I'm just curious to know what you guys think. I personally do not like this bag, but these are new releases, so I thought you guys would be interested in them. I'd really like to know what you think of Louis Vuitton's new releases. Tell me what you think. I just think that we're moving forward into this new era of leather at Louis Vuitton. I was looking at some of their new exotics. They're really, really nice. There's just a lot going on. They're also using mink a lot more now. I think Louis Vuitton really just want to move into this new space where canvas is just really firmly in the past. You know, I remember reading this nugget about Karl Lagerfeld, and they were saying how Lagerfeld, he didn't like to live in the past all the time. Like he wasn't obsessed with constantly being in the past, basically, and he always wanted to look to the future. And I feel like Louis Vuitton are kind of taking on that that mindset as it pertains to just kind of moving forward with like where things are going with their business. And you know, we can say it's right or it's wrong, but if we factor in the new price increase and you know, if you look at these new releases, you can really see that they really want to be part of this new age where leather is at the heart of their business. They have the exotics, they have the hard-sided luggages, and canvas is there, but it's just not a focus of what they're doing at the moment. Looking at these new releases from Louis Vuitton, I'm really struck by the fact that they look very luxurious to me. And obviously I haven't seen them in person, but they do look high-end, they do look luxurious. I know that there's this kind of clash of civilizations when it pertains to canvas and empreinte. I personally like a lot of their empreinte pieces. I know many people don't like them. I think that these look very high-end and very luxurious, but I also think that the launch of these new empreinte pieces is obviously geared towards the holidays, so Christmas obviously being, you know, I think it's something that they're really trying to get people to like buy these as gifts for other people. Hence the price point. You know, these are big prices, you know, for the busy holiday period. I think out of all of them, the one that I think is very commercial and the one that I think is going to go is the on the go PM. I think that size is just a size that people love. I do believe, I swear I have seen a black version of this before, like a while back. There was like a PM in like this also pink color. I hope I'm not dreaming that up, but I definitely have seen that before. I think people just love those cute small sizes at the moment that are very grab and go and don't require a lot of thought. I also think that the Vavin like wallet on a chain, I think that that one is also going to do well. Again, people just want things that they can customize a little bit more. The fact that, you know, the chain is removable. You know, Louis Vuitton do not want you, okay, adding your own chain, okay, to their products. They want to give you all of the stuff that you need. And I think that's also something that's super interesting as well. I was looking at a lot of other bits and pieces that I saw on Instagram and social media in general of new things that are going to be coming. It seems like it's going to be a very busy winter season at Louis Vuitton. Of course, I'm going to pretty much cover, as long as there are like lots of new releases, lots of new products, which they are, I will cover it. I don't know. I feel like it's an exciting time at the moment to be into Louis Vuitton. There are lots of interesting things going on. They're churning out a lot of product. I mean, you could ask yourself, is this too much product that they're churning out? Like, is this collection necessary? Especially seeing that it's not part of a theme. It's more just like a color scheme thing. Like if you look at the navy nacre color, they've just like chosen that as like a color palette and then created new products around that. And then the same thing with the Grand Palais and the Speedy Bandouliere, like using that beige and black color scheme. You could ask yourself, is this just like, are they just like being greedy? They're just like trying to create something without creating a capsule collection so that they can make more money from us. I mean, I think a cynic would look at it that way. I have to say, something that I really enjoy about Louis Vuitton is the fact that it's always busy. There's always things going on because they're always creating product. I am very curious to know what you think of these emprunt pieces, whether you think they're worth the money or not. I actually like their emprunt bits and pieces. I don't like this color, so I can't get into this, okay, because I do not like blue. I do not like that neutral color with the Speedy. I know that these colors are very popular. They're just not my personal taste. So I'm not worried. My purse is safe. My wallet is safe. I'm very curious to know what you think. If you like what I'm doing, you know what to do. Subscribe to my channel, hit notifications, and please like this video. And yeah, tell me everything that you think, and I'll see you tomorrow in my next video.